morning from Little Gibraltar, Cabrillo Harbor, Catalina Island. It's interesting because last time we were anchored here was exactly a year ago on our 4th of July trip, and it was a very different sea state then. It was like totally calm and relaxed and chill, and it's been fine, but it's been very, very rolly. Must be like this swell direction. And yesterday when we tried to anchor at Goat, which last year was packed with people and boats and stuff, it was completely insane over there, as far as like getting hammered by the swell. And yeah, it was not uncomfortable like on the backside, but it was very, very active movement on the boat ever since we got here. But good holding. Our tracker ran all night, and we didn't move. We moved a couple feet, but that's about it. We didn't move in any direction really. So now we're here. It's Saturday, and we're just gonna spend a day chilling under anchor, and we're gonna dinghy over to a dive spot around the corner and hopefully get a dive in today. Yesterday we just did a little snorkel, which was nice, but today we need to do some diving around the corner with John. And so yeah, we have a full day here with John and Alana on SV Felurian, and yeah, looking forward to exploring this anchorage a little more. You ready?
Yeah, should we just...
Let's surface to the rocks. See?
Over there.
So we sailed in to the anchorage last night, and there were 2 gorgeous boats in the anchorage. And one of them is the YouTube famous Emerald Steel, right behind me. And I'll put a card to their channel up above. I rode over this morning and had a nice, very exciting conversation with them about cruising, and you know, they built their own boat by hand 37 years ago, and just you know, everything that goes into making your dreams come true. They've sailed all over the South Pacific and up in Alaska and the Pacific Northwest, so they've done quite a tour of the Pacific, and been living aboard for 37 years. Steel boat, absolutely stunning vessel, and just the nicest people. I believe their name is Jules and Susan, I believe are their names. Yeah, it was very exciting to talk to them, and nice to meet them and share an anchorage with them. And we're gonna, for sure, when all this crazy pandemic stuff lifts, I'm gonna head down there and get dinner with them, because I want to ask them a billion questions. So yeah, it's neat to just sail in, you know. These guys are old school YouTube legends, so it's cool to just happen upon them at this anchorage. Had a good dive with John Conway today. We didn't go very deep. It's everything around this spot where we're at is was well, I think we can go below 15 feet, but had a nice little dive, saw some stuff, and me and Camille are gonna go for a snorkel in a little bit. This anchorage has been incredibly lumpy. It's very protected from the predominant winds, which are westerlies or northwesterlies. So we're sheltered from the winds. You can see just from the surface of the sea out that it's probably blowing 10 knots out there, but we have a light breeze, but we have a lot of lumps. So not a very calm anchorage at the moment, but still enjoyable. And yeah, we're just gonna take it in. Tomorrow we sail back to the Isthmus, drop the hook, and our friends Dyer and Kristen are showing up, and they're gonna do the sail back with us, so that'll be fun. It's been a great trip so far, and I look forward to really exploring all of the California islands while we're kind of regulated to having to stay near home with everything that's going on in the world. And we're gonna suss out every nook and cranny of the islands over here for you guys. With you today?
I'm hungover.
From what?
Huh?
What caused it?
Drinking too much wine after I had been drinking beer. It's always a bad idea. But it's an easy thing to do when you have friends who make wine.
How did you spend your day today?
On my back.
Sleeping? Was it restful though?
Pretty much. Yes. It's been rolly in here.
It is very, very rolly. Okay, so the sun's about to set. Me and Camille are gonna go snorkeling. And she's going to try out her new spear gun and see if she can catch her and John and Alana some dinner. But either way, we're gonna have fun, and there's lots of cool stuff to snorkel at around the corner. And so yeah, let's get to it.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please give us a like, subscribe, and leave us a comment. It helps us a lot.
Thanks again to all of our patrons. Your contributions help us get the boat ready for big things.
Until next time.